Welcome back to another Gimme Seconds video. Trace Mushrooms checking in. Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Get behind the barricade! Move! Look out! Stay under cover! Pull back! Stay together!
Who are you talking to? I'm Laura Croft.
I really think they
I
could
don't
have done a
listen to
lot better
anyone.
with the water.
Wasn't gross enough.
No, as in like it, so it doesn't look
The
like you're just
water mechanics.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like you're just like wading through literally paper.
We're swimming through ones and zeros.
Where is the divine source?
In my pants.
He shoots your balls.
Anyone else? Where is it? Wait! Wait! There's a map. The atlas. It will show you the way. Okay. Tell me about this atlas.
It's a map.
Damn.
And you should learn to hold your gun.
Nice.
Just get new weapons that way.
He's like, I'm waiting.
Wow.
Yeah, just FYI, shotguns don't actually require you to be that close to be deadly. Like that was more accurate.
Chew.
I got some hardwood. Whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
oh, oh,
whoa.
oh, oh.
Anyone else want to negotiate?
Where did he learn to negotiate that way?
I wonder.
Ow! That hurt!
What's wrong with you? Uh-oh. Oh.
Goodbye, Laura.
What did it say? What was heal button again?
Mm.
I think that was left button.
So I don't want one position. I want all positions.
Oh no!
Okay.
Because if there was ever going to be a sequel to Fifth Element, it would have to take place 300 years later.
It would be the sixth element. Damn it.
It's a descendant of Corbin Dallas.
Okay.
Try that again. Ah!
Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh.
LB.
Am I doing anything?
You might be kind of far.
Can't even see.
Truthfully, that should be the same case with same bigger problem for him. With
Yeah,
that helmet on.
I think you gotta get behind, right? I'm guessing.
Oh.
It's too much fire. I can't see anything.
If I burn, you burn. Hey, hey, hey.
You go, I go.
Oh. Oh, what? Damn it.
Didn't start the fire.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Laura just actually walks up to him before it blows up, and it blows up, and she's fine.
Oh, cutscenes.
several casualties. Men are dead and scattered.
Could have been in a barbecue.
We should have killed her.
You have nothing to show for your efforts. Perhaps she'll succeed where you're failing.
I will not fail.
Trinity will step in if you do. And you know what that means?
Scorpion kick.
I'm expendable. They have no interest in my survival. I need the power of the source.
And you will have it. Don't lose faith, Anna. This is God's will. Our success is inevitable.
God's plan.
Please,
Shout out to Drake.
just find it. My time is running out.
Speaking of Drake, so there was this you know the brand Final Mouse? They like make peripherals. Mice.
Final mouse? I don't know. I never heard
Mice
of it.
essentially. So they came up pretty big with like this a couple of their mice were like, or at least the last one before today's one was called the Phantom, so it had like a really nice braided cord which was designed to, I guess, reduce friction for whatever that's worth. This is for like competitive type of gaming. So and the mouse is like ultra light. So for like the past 6 months or so, they've been the company, because I just started to follow them on Twitter, so they've been hyping up this latest mouse that they were sort of developing with Ninja, I guess. And they're just doing all kinds of like not strange, but you know, very like, I don't know how you would describe it, but they're like talking about like haikus and stuff and just being very spiritual and.
Wait, this is their stream?
No. It's like a, well, their Twitter profile, because I was following them. I would, you know, every now and then I would see a tweet come through from Final Mouse talking about like, you know, nature and like the mouse that they're building is going to get people out into nature. Like that's how groundbreaking it was going to be. And this and that, and they've been doing it for like 6 months while this thing has been in development. So today was the release of that product, and it ended up being a different color of a mouse that they've brought out before, using the same Phantom cable, which only came out on the previous one and not any of the ones before that.
I doubt it.
And I think 58 grams, I think, was the weight. And I mean, I don't know my weights of mice, so I'm assuming if they're touting it, then it's probably hella light. But other than that, it looks exactly the same as what had come out before, and was in these interesting colors. I guess on the mouse wheel, there's like kanji, which I guess is supposed to be some kind of haiku, I think. But other than that, so actually, I wanted to see it, and if it was as groundbreaking as they hyped it up to be. And man, let me tell you, not even sneakers would get this amount of hype.
Yeah.
But these guys were hyping it up because they weren't showing anything, right? They were just telling people this and that. You know, they had in their pop-up, they had like lines so far. They're taking pictures. These lines were ridiculous.
For this mouse.
For a mouse.
Wow.
Because it was hyped. No one saw anything, you know.
Yeah.
All these NDAs went out to the people who were going to do reviews on them so they could get it early and all that stuff. But there were no pictures. So they dropped the mouse, and now it's like it to most normal people, it's like it looks exactly the same as what they came out with before, just, you know, happened to be lighter and using the same other or newer, so to speak, technology, like on the braided cable of the cord. But other than that, yeah, nothing. It just came in maybe a nice box and like a nice like a orangish kind of red was one color, and then there was like a light blue on the other, which are colors that they've not come out with before. So I mean, I guess there's that. And they had also mentioned that they were not doing any sort of branding with Ninja, and yet on the mouse itself it says Air 58 Ninja. That's like, I guess, the name of the mouse, Air 58 Ninja, 58 being the grams, and Ninja obviously being the partner who they developed this mouse with. So once
Oh.
I saw it, I was extremely disappointed, and I was like, I'm not spending $90 on this.
That's how
mouse.
much that
It
costs.
was
retail.
$90 or 89.
Wow.
So I was like, okay, we're done here. I unfollowed them on Twitter, and I was like, okay, this BS is over. I mean, it was a quality product, but they got a little too in their own ass
For
at
just
that point.
same product.
And because they were spotting out all this kind of nonsense, and people were like, they were like, well, when can we see it? Can we see something? Can you?
Yeah.
And then they weren't really budging on anything. So that's kind of where we got to. So I can imagine maybe if you were looking for a new mouse, gaming wise, and you were able to get your hands on it, you got a quality product. But if you had one before and were eagerly anticipating to see what they were going to do differently, I would imagine you were pretty disappointed, because I mean, I was. And I mean, by no means was I going to buy like another mouse, because one, it's actually pretty expensive for a mouse, and two, if it's using the same shit,
Yeah.
why would I want another one unless mine broke or whatever?
So does lighter mean smaller?
No, not necessarily.
Yeah.
It's just the what do you call it? The materials that
Right.
were used.
Okay.
So I'm assuming all the time and whatever R&D went into that, to figuring out, okay, how can we make this mouse lighter? But they changed nothing about the aesthetic. It looks exactly the same as the mice that they've brought out before, other than a nice colorway, which I mean, me and
And-
sneakers, it's all about colorways. But
Woo.
other than that, that's it.
I don't understand the appeal of a light mouse.
And kanji on the wheel.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Wrong.
Can't forget that. You can't forget that. Kanji on the wheel. Well, I mean, I guess
Garth.
for competitive gamers,
Well, that's the thing, though. It's like with competitive games,
Is it, like,
it's like the
less
weight is actually
friction?
the more wanted thing. Like you actually want that resistance. You want that weight because it helps keep things.
well,
steady.
I mean, I guess you have different schools of thought, like lighter, less friction. You're able to move your crosshairs or whatever faster. Weight, you feel that stability and control maybe more. So I guess, I mean, I think it depends. I mean, maybe not only just the mouse, but also the game, I would think. So yeah, I mean,
Because I don't know.
I mean-
I prefer weight on mine because it feels like it's not a cheap product.
right. So
You associate cheap with a lighter.
Generally speaking, when things are like light, they're easy to break in general.
I see.
Not just because it's plastic, but just because it's like maybe hollow.
but I figure that's kind of what their intent was, as far as making like an ultralight mouse that didn't sacrifice any functionality or durability. So we'll see about that. But yeah, I mean, just whatever happened after, for whatever reason, like just this, how we got to this point. And it's kind of like the whole everything just getting so hyped these days.
Is Final Mouse a popular brand?
I mean, I think it's growing in popularity. I don't know if too many people know it, but I mean, like Jay didn't really know what the brand was, but I mean, I assume there's like a ton, and you still have those like mainstays like what, Logitech, Razer.
It's probably one of those things that like if you're into competitive stuff,
Yeah,
probably
you
have
mu-
heard
yeah,
about.
yeah.
But for everything else, no, you probably never heard about it.
That's one of the challenges. Throwing pumpkins
Oh yeah.
into a basket.
Call that one. Why did I do that one? I didn't do a lot of challenges.
I know.
I just went straight ahead. If I remember though, this is gonna be a fun firefight.
We'll see about that. As we've seen earlier, my skills are quite lacking.
Take him out.
Don't shoot. We will.
Missed one. Be more thorough going forward.
Damn.
What's our status?
Looks all clear here. Team 4 is searching the
Damn,
city for any
damn.
sign of the apples.
Come back here. I'm not finished with you.
Kill anything still moving. And use your
Damn.
Yes.
Wait, where did the damn one come from?
I was referring to
Ninja
actually
Turtles.
No, that wasn't Ninja Turtle.
yeah that was actually I was doing Back to the Future, but originally it was supposed to be
Oh, right, Doc Brown.
damn, where's that kid? Damn. Damn, damn. And then he threw in that line. Damn. All of New York heard that.
Gee Willikers.
Right? Like, you need something that ends with something that doesn't go silent.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Because damn goes silent.
yeah. Like shit and fuck have that
The end.
ending
yeah.
consonant that is very staccato.
Because then with damn, it's like you could just go, da! You know, like, dad? Did you just say dad?
Do it.
A bee's in the trap and they be slow.
What? Eh.
Yeah, take a look. Take your last look.
Well, the other guy's there.
Shit.
Ah, you fucked up.
Where'd this come from?
Must have.
Must have been this
Oh,
way.
the guy turned, I think.
Come closer.
Close. Wait, what was the Predator quote?
False alarm.
Oh, no?
In the first one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, come here. Come here.
Was that it?
Let me tell you something. Or I don't know. Yeah, and then he goes.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Oh no no. Look
Let
over
me
there.
tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Is that Fire Marshal? What was his name?
Oh, shit, I don't remember.
I want to say Bill.
Yeah, Fire Marshal Bill. That
Was it
sounds.
Bill?
That sounds
Yeah,
right.
yeah, that definitely sounds.
God damn it.
Let me show you something.
All right, fast forward. Oh boy.
Did you know? So you know the part where Duke goes off to go get the Predator,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Gonna have me some fun. Gonna have me some fun." Right? Do you remember him saying that?
Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Not-
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Oh, kind of.
Uh-oh.
Kind
Uh-oh.
of.
Did you?
What about it?
I didn't know, but he was referencing the song. The
Wait, what song?
in the helicopter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
So like I thought it was just random words, like just him going crazy,
Yeah.
but he was actually singing, or that was the song.
Oh.
That's lyrics to that song.
That could
The
have
one-
been the firefight you were talking about, was it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It took me a while to finish this.
Well, I would say we took about the same time because I was just waiting.
We're gonna pass through those doors on the next video. Please like and comment below. Check out the rest of the channel. Gimme Seconds. Check us out on Twitter at Gimme Seconds. For myself, Jane Crate.
Ninja yourself.
Peace.